there, hope you're doing well. Thanks for clicking on my video. So for day one's lunch, I had some rice. Kootu is lentil stew with few vegetables in it and rasam. For snacks this day, I had some pani puri. This puri was stuffed with some aloo, and then poured some tikka pani and meeta pani. And also feel free to let me know what pani puri is called in your language. For dinner, I had some adai, which are lentil pancakes. And I also made a small pancake in the start to test if the pan was heated or not. And well, it was heated, but not to the extent I expected.
The only thing I need, the only thing I need. Never ever thought I'd find something quite as right as this. Not even late at night.
My first pancake? Well, it was a fail. Why, you ask? Because I assumed the pan was evenly heated, which wasn't the case.
Around me, I just wish they also feel all this energy. Look in my eyes, what do you
But I did succeed the second time.
to be?
If you like food videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notifications if you wish. I'll post food videos every Saturday, so don't forget to subscribe.
The only thing I need.
While having the adai, I added some butter, which is my favorite combination. Now coming to day 2, I had some parpu sadam, which is lentil rice with the korambu, which had garlic in it, and also chickpeas, which were sauteed in some spices. So for the pani puri, we actually used puri papad, which I fried in some oil, which is why it might look a little off, but the taste was pretty good.
But in my dreams I'm always running back to you. So tell me why I'm tripping over lines drawn between you and I feel like such a fool. In my mind I've tried so many times to run away and hide from my memories with you.
I didn't feel like having aloo today, so I just added some black chana. Is it black? Okay, it's black chana with some meetha pani and tikka pani.
You say goodbye, it's still on my mind. Gotta find a way to stop thinking.
For dinner, I had some dosai with coriander chutney.
My heart won't let go so easily. Wishful thoughts don't change the truth. So I don't know why I'm still in love with you. Ooh, yeah. Wishful thoughts won't make it through, but I don't know why I'm still in love with you.
I added some oil in the coriander chutney, not because it was spicy, but I like the taste of chutney with oil. Let me know if you add oil to your chutney or it's a me habit. For breakfast, I had some upma with mango pickle. I shouldn't have added the pickle because it was very spicy. For lunch, I had some rice with cabbage curry and some lentil stew or kootu. That yellow thing you see on rice is ghee, in case you didn't know.
I'm so bad at making conversation. I couldn't.
For snack time, I blended mango with milk and topped it with some leftover mango slices.
Alone.
For dinner, I had some curd rice with feta korambu. This combination is elite.
To look sophisticated, maybe she might come to me one.
For breakfast, I had some green gram adai.
And I'm like you.
While we wait for the adai to cook, please give this video a like if you like this video or a dislike if you don't like it. A feedback is always appreciated.
My best to say more than a few words, because I want to know just what she's thinking. Her favorite fruit and the drink she's drinking. Why she wears that puffy sweater when it's so hot in this midsummer weather. I wanna know her past and be her future. I know right now I don't mean.
Of course, I had it with some butter. It was a little bland, but the taste was amazing. amazing. For lunch, I had some tomato rice with cucumber raita. Raita is basically curd with seasonings and some vegetables. Here there was only cucumber. You can add onions, carrots, anything of your choice. For snack time today, I had some mango with milk. I didn't blend it in a mixie, but I just mixed them both. It was little less sweet, but tasted good nonetheless.
Well, see, I hated you for a long time, but one day you were different.
Today's dinner is dosai. I topped it with some garlic chutney podi, which I mixed with some oil, and it was delicious. It reminded me of the benne dosai I had on a rainy day, and coincidentally it was raining this day. Even though tastes don't compare, both of them tasted equally good. Oh, my mouth's just watering right now.
All I know is I fall into the ground, and then your hand was out, you smiled, and I fell again. Well, you do that sort of smile where your lips squirt to the side, and all I've got are freckles, curly hair, and my pride. But you seem to find that things are okay when I'm around, and your eyes.
I topped with more butter while eating, and okay, this is my favorite food of all time.
And you are mine.
So for breakfast, I had some green gram adai. A batter is always kept in our house in case of emergencies, and in this case, the emergency was a grumbling stomach.
The best of you, and I always have to have the last word, but then you fall apart. You say I'm the only one who's ever touched your heart. Well, you do that sort of smile with your lips squirt to the side, and all I've got.
And finally, I topped it with some butter. I don't think it's surprising anymore how much I love butter. So during snack time, I had some khajur milk, but I should have added less dates because it was too sweet. So for dinner again, I had green gram adai. Also, I don't follow like set times or set number of meals I should consume in a day. I just eat when I feel hungry, which is why you may notice a few discrepancies. So again, I topped the adai with some butter and had it with some fresh mango pickle. The fresh pickle was both tangy and spicy, and it's actually made from raw mangoes. For breakfast, I had some idlis with mango pickle, and also don't think I had just 2 idlis, I had more off camera.
We're just eating up. Well, you do that sort of smile.
For lunch, I fried some vadam. I don't know what it's called in English, but I know the main ingredient is leftover rice. These were actually made by my grandmother. We don't get much sunlight where I live, which is why we can't make vadam here.
I sit on a cloud, and I can't believe that I am yours. You are mine. I can't believe that you are mine. You are mine.
This one is the onion variety, which is my favorite. I know I have a lot of favorites. Well, it's food. What can I say?
You are mine.
Why did I fry the vadam before? Obviously for lunch. I had these vadam with some sambar rice, which was obviously topped with ghee, and it tasted so good, especially because the food was hot. And also let me know if you enjoy your food hot or cold, or it doesn't matter to you. My personal preference would be hot food, unless it's ice cream.
All I wanted was a bit of honesty, but you were fronting, you never really wanted me. When I asked you if you wanted to be more than friends.
So for snack time today, I blended mangoes with some milk. Oh, I forgot to tell you what the variety was. It was Alfonso mangoes, and they were really sweet.
You went ahead and lied.
For today's dinner, I had some parpu sevai. Sevai is basically rice noodles, obviously made from rice, and parpu is lentil. And when you put these together, you get parpu sevai. For today's breakfast, I had some idli with tomato onion chutney.
It won't happen as long as you're still haunting me.
For lunch, I had a rasam rice with lady's finger curry or okra curry. Rasam is like soup which has a tangy taste, but I don't prefer soups, but rasam is always good.
So I'm writing all these songs to get you out my head, but the memories stay behind.
For dinner, I had some pal sevai and purpose sevai. Pal means milk, so I had some sevai in milk. Today, I decided to use cow's milk, to which I added some green cardamom and sugar, and it tasted so good, especially since the sevai was a little hard since it was left over from the day before. The milk made it a little soft and nice to consume. It also tasted sweet, obviously, because I added sugar, and purpose sevai tasted spicy. Thanks for watching my video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.